You may call it a midlife crisis. I call it a renaissance. Hi everyone, welcome to Media Empress. My name is Maya and I am one woman in media. I am actually not the Media Empress. That's the channel's name. The idea that I could be the empress of anything, much less in media, is pretty hilarious because I know nothing. But I like the irony of the title, so I'm going with it. So let me explain to you why I am here. I want to be a videographer. And I want to own a business. And I'm kind of an older lady, so this is something I'm starting out kind of later in life. I can just barely see this horizon a few years away where my children will be leaving the nest and I'm going to be sitting there by myself during the day going, now what? I mean, most of my life, the past 20 years, has been about, teaching kids to use a fork, getting them to school, and essentially making sure they learn how to be responsible adults and then keeping them alive long enough so that they can get there. So I am preparing for a new stage of life. Back in the day, good times. Back in the day, if someone like me wanted to start a new career, it would involve going back to school and getting a degree and rejoining the workforce in your selected field. But this is the 21st century, and it's media, and I have the internet. Not to mention years of experience in management and organization and negotiation, just, by nature of being a mom. Thus far, a large part of my recent education in the field of videography has been about watching YouTube videos. There are literally thousands of tutorials from all kinds of people in various countries and languages that are sharing what they have learned about making all sorts of videos. But a main reason I'm here is because I want to chronicle this journey. I love stories. I like the how did you get here? So this channel will be mostly about my journey from zero to, whatever I become. Because sometimes you just want to know what it looks like to become something. Like, I want to be a videographer. I don't even own a camera yet, but I will. And as I chronicle this road while I walk it, I have two goals in mind. First, I want to be able to look back on this and see how far I've come. That'll be useful during those days down the road where I'm feeling like an idiot and I can just kind of look back and go, whoa, no, you know a lot more than from that first day. And secondly, maybe my story will be useful for others. And maybe you can learn from me, because while it's valuable to learn from your own mistakes, it can also be very convenient and very time-saving to learn from other people's mistakes. So if you don't mind subscribing to this channel, I will do my best to be a learning experience and hopefully, if nothing else, be entertaining to watch. Thanks. Yeah, I gotta come up with a better ending tagline. Okay, so not bad for your first official channel video. Your face was lit up decently, your makeup looked pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much you whip your hair around, it's not gonna do as good of a job as a hairbrush. Go get one. Maybe some hairspray too. And lose the watch. It looks ugly on camera. It looks ugly in real life too, but for sure take it off when you're filming yourself. It was cloudy that day, so you had that going for you, but someday you should really figure out the concept of lighting so that your background doesn't change colors as the day goes on. You sound a little flat at times, but, overall this is a good job. I give you an E for effort. You may call it a midlife crisis, I call it a renaissance.